How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about, does weight loss cause hair to fall out? So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support, helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dillenberg999. So weight loss can cause hair to fall out. It doesn't have to, though. There's a couple of things that people do that make their hair fall out when they go on these diets, you guys. So the number one mistake, sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera. The number one mistake, and this is by far the biggest mistake, and this happens a lot, is restricting your calories or going in too big of a caloric deficit. What happens is when people start to lose weight, they will go from eating very highly processed foods to very, very healthy foods. Now, the issue with this is most people don't track their calories. You will notice that all the highly processed foods are very, very high in calories. All the healthy foods are usually low in calories. So if you're not tracking your calories, and you could possibly go from eating 4,000 calories a day to eating 1,500 calories a day. If you do that, within 1 to 3 days, your body will start to starve. That is way too big of a caloric deficit. That's why tracking calories is extremely important, you guys. If you're eating 4,000 calories a day, you want to go to maybe 3,500 for the first week. Then maybe you can drop down to 3,000, but I would start out only 500 calories less than what you're currently eating. So if you're going on that big of a caloric deficit, then yes, your hair can fall out. And this happens to a lot of people. Their hair falls out because they're going too low with their calories. So that's the number one mistake. The second mistake is they're not eating enough protein. Your hair is built because of protein. That's how the hair follicles form, is because of protein. That's literally what makes them, is protein. If you don't have protein or enough protein, then your hair is not going to grow back as quickly as it can, or it's not going to repair itself as quickly as it can. So what's going to happen is, if you're not only in a caloric deficit and you're not eating enough protein, that is a recipe for disaster. And this happens all the time, because what people will do is they'll eat lots of fruits and vegetables, which is really good, but then they don't have enough protein. So you really, really need to make sure that, one, you don't drop your calories too excessively early on. And the second thing is, make sure you're eating lots of protein. The average protein that men usually need is about 50 grams of protein per day. Girls need less than that. But if you're cutting weight, in my opinion, I would double that. So if you need 45 grams a day, I would try to get at least 90 to 100 grams of protein a day. For me, I get about 180 to 200 grams because I'm lifting weights, I'm bodybuilding. So yes, weight loss can cause hair to fall out. It doesn't have to, though. Just make sure you're not dropping your calories too much. End of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.